Dear colleagues, I'm Dr. Abe. So here I'd like to give you a quick recap of the development of suction effective mandibular complete denture today. You might know I developed revolutionary lower suction dentures concept, mechanism, and technology in 1999. At that time, everyone thought that it was impossible to achieve mandibular denture suction because we all taught in the dental school lower denture frauds. And also, patients wearing lower dentures were considered as a dental handicap. Besides, everyone in the world assumed that complete denture treatment would be replaced entirely by implant dentistry in 10 years. However, the technique I was advocating continued to enjoy strong popularity in Japan because of its ability to provide mandibular complete denture with a suction effect that was impossible with conventional denture technique. One day, I wondered if this technique for the mandibular complete dentures is the first one ever developed in the world. In search of an answer to this question, I set out on an overseas lecture tour, mainly in Europe, in 2004. However, it was not easy to expand SEMCD technique in there because everyone was doubtful for my technique. It reminds me that I was very shocked and disappointed when I showed the suction videos to the audience members at some dental conference in Europe because they asked me how many vacuum chambers did you attach on the interior side of the denture base, or why did you add the audible effect on your video in spite of its truth. In 2008, in order to expand SEMCD throughout the world, I got started with creating SEMCD world instructors in Europe, Australia, Canada, Korea, China, Taiwan, and Southeast Asia. There are now 39 instructors in the world, and I keep my eyes on maintaining their educational quality levels. Paul McNary came to my office with John and Serges to attend two-day hands-on course in 2016 and was qualified as a SEMCD instructor in April 2018. And he is only one SEMCD instructor in the Republic of Ireland. As you know, he is a very honest and trustworthy clinical dental technician and also absolutely talented to fabricate beautiful suction dentures. Last May, he joined my SEMCD hands-on course held in Spain as a member of Team Abe, resulting in successful accomplishment to satisfy all of participants with us. He now plays an active part on teaching SEMCD in your country and become more popular in Europe because of many inquiries of his hands-on course from Portugal and Bulgaria. By the way, my first book written in Japanese language was published in 2004, but at that time, Japanese publishing companies were not associated with English book sale. Just after earthquake and the tsunami struck Japan in 2011, my first English book was published entitled Mandibular Suction Effective Denture and BPS A Complete Guide. And then I received positive review comments such as, I seriously appreciate that a lot of patients can be treated without implant treatments, and I get a lot of patients referrals with the reputation of SEMCD. On the other hand, I received other comments such as, I'd like to improve my suction denture technique to be able to treat more complicated cases and to learn the laboratory technique to improve suction strength. In order to fulfill those requirements, I decided to publish my second book entitled Mandibular Suction Denture Professional. I would say suction denture is doable for everyone and doesn't depend upon years of clinical experience. Young dentists and experienced dentists can achieve mandibular suction. After learning this technique with more satisfied patients, you will get more referrals. Everyone can achieve mandibular suction. I hope you will find Paul's presentation and performance to be very, very informative and impressive. Enjoy suction!